Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a good old-fashioned Sephora haul. There was 4, maybe there will be 5 orders, but let's go ahead and get into it. I'm excited to show you what I got. Hey guys, so thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today, like I said, we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned Sephora haul. I'm excited to show you what I got, although it looks like I got a lot, which I did. I actually showed a lot of self-control. I slashed my cart by about 4/5 of what I had ordered. So I did get the stuff that I have been wanting to shop for. If you've been around for a while, you know that I haven't been buying that much makeup this year. And I think the whole sale concept kind of got to me. But anyway, let me show you what I got. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name's Yadi. We like to talk about all things makeup, luxury makeup, indie makeup, drugstore makeup sometimes. We like to do get readies with me, hauls, and the occasional live stream. So if that's your thing, definitely consider subscribing. If you're not new, welcome. You're either going to judge me or you're going to somewhat help me justify everything that I bought. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and make sure to let me know what you got in the comment section down below. I have been loving watching everybody's hauls, and so I want to know what you got. Okay, so we're going to start with a simple little bag. As I said, I placed 4 orders. One of them was a pickup in store, so I'll tell you about my little debacle with that. But let me start by showing you what I ordered and picked up in store. So some of this stuff was going to be pretty boring. I already knew that I needed some backups of some stuff. One of my top SPFs is going to be the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. I also love the Super Goop, but that one's a really good one for me during the summer. This one's kind of good all year round, and so in the winter I do tend to get a little bit drier around the perimeter of my face, and this one's always a top choice for me. I also decided to try new lip liners. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that lip products are kind of my weakness. I love lipsticks, lip liners. They're kind of my thing. And I had seen people talk about these Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liners, that they were pretty luxe feeling, that they were just really creamy, but not too creamy, and they had good lasting power. And so the 2 shades that I picked up are going to be Warm Taupe and Cool Brown. And I'm loving them, you guys. I'm actually wearing both of them today with some lip gloss, and I have found that they can last, like if you don't mess with your lips too much, they'll last like 4 or 5 hours. And so I'm really loving these. I'm kind of here for like the dark brown outer lip liner look that's in recently. I mean, truth be told, I used to wear this lip in junior high every single day. So anyway, I'm kind of loving how this looks. I like the formula. I can see why people hype these up. Another repurchase for me, one that I absolutely have to have in my purse every single day because I have oily skin, is these Tatcha blotting papers. They're a little bougie, you guys, but I think they're like $12 or $12.99. You get 40 sheets, and what I like about it is, for some reason, the paper that they make this out of, it doesn't disturb or move my foundation around or like pick it up when I blot. And then it's also like a good size, so then I can use 1 sheet to blot my entire face. And so I've been buying these for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, and I really like them. It does last me, I mean, a little over a month, about 6 weeks. I only use 1 a day, and I really like these, and I got them 20% off. Okay, I'll show you some repurchases, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. Another repurchase, and one that I get every single time, are going to be the Shiseido Cotton Squares. I really love these. They're super soft. Because they're so soft, I actually like using these to just hold over my eye at the end of the day with an eye makeup remover. I don't scrub my eyes when I take my eye makeup off. I just hold it there for like 20-30 seconds. And then when I take it off, like, makeup just glides off. I also like using this with my little bougie Kogan Do spa water in the mornings. And it's just really soft, and I really love these. I only bought 1 of those when I normally get 2 during the Sephora VIB sale, because this year I wanted to get the Sephora cotton rounds. I talked about these in my recommendations video, and these came paired with this other product that I just repurchased, the Sephora Ultra Glow Toner, and I just like the way these 2 pair together. It's organic cotton, and when I've tried to use this toner with the Shiseido cottons, with these, I don't know, like it kind of leaves lint behind on my face. Like I don't know what that's about, but I really liked them. They're like $3 or something plus 30% off. So I got both of these. This one, I think I was down to about that much on the previous one. And I actually have my son using it right now. We're trying different things because, you know, he's a teenager. He breaks out sometimes. And so definitely had to repurchase this. It has vitamin C and E. And again, it's just an ultra glow toner to brighten and tone. I feel like it made the biggest difference on my pore area. Like it really cleaned out my pores and it kind of made them look a little smaller even. And anytime you can get vitamin C, vitamin E, really good for your skin. The next one that was a repurchase and one where I just wasn't sure. It's very basic skincare, but it's the Sephora Clean Skin Gel. This is the prebiotics to cleanse and tone. It's just a simple cleanser, you guys. It's a gel cleanser. It really honestly feels exactly like the Drunk Elephant Jelly cleanser. And I just noticed that it was very effective in removing my makeup. I do a double cleanse, but I just liked it. It didn't strip my face or anything, so I repurchased it. The last Sephora collection product is going to be the Sephora Algae Extract Melting Cleansing Balm. I've never tried this before, but like I said, I always do a double cleanse, and I've tried all of them. I've tried the Chantecaille, I've tried the Elemis, I've tried the Pharmacy quite a few times, Clinique. They all seem to be okay. I mean, honestly, the one that I really, really loved was actually the Chantecaille, but I'm not spending $100 on that right now. But this one, I feel everything else in the Sephora line has been good, so I'm going to give this one a try. It's a pretty big tub. So I don't know. I thought it was a good buy. The next thing that I got, let's get into the fun stuff. I did pick up the LYS. This is a set that has 3 different cream blushes. It's a 3-piece satin matte cream blush set. Higher standards. I've been wanting to try their blushes forever, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity. So you get 3 blushes. It retails for $20, but I'm Rouge, so I got $4 off. So for $16, we got 3 blushes. Now let me show you something because I was mind blown because I expected to get like smaller blushes that would give you a good taste of it, like a good sense if you liked it or not. These things are big, you guys. These are like almost like full-size blushes in my opinion. And you got 3 different ones. I'm going to very quickly swatch these for you so that you guys can see what they look like on my skin tone. More than likely, I might share one with my sister because it's like they're cream products. Those don't tend to last as long, but let me show you the swatches. So we have this one, which is Grateful, a very toned down mauve pink, which I think looks really, really pretty. Look at that. I love that. I think that looks really good on my skin tone. They're a lot more pigmented than I expected them to be. I don't know why. I guess all cream blushes I'm just comparing to the Rare Beauty. The next one is Unforgettable. And it's like this corally color. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Okay, maybe I won't give it to my sister. Just kidding. I'll share. This one's Unforgettable. That is stunning. Oh, wow. I really like that one. And then the last one is called Empower. This is the one that I don't know why I've been after like really deep blushes for some reason. That looks kind of crazy. I have heard that it's a very nice blendable formula. So I don't really anticipate having any issues with blending it, but I'm so excited to try these blushes and like 3 big blushes. Okay, look at compared to my hand. 3 big blushes for $16? Really? I'm pumped. The next thing that I got, which I kind of lost my patience there, but it's the LYS Cream Bronzer. I have been wanting to try this one. I hadn't tried it because I had heard that it was like really emollient, really creamy. But then somebody that I watch, which is Andrea Mattiliano, I think that's her name, she has oily skin like I do and she loves it. So I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. This is in the shade Harmony. Yeah, Harmony, and it's the No Limits Cream Bronzer Stick. That's what it looks like. I love the aesthetic of LYS, by the way. I think it's so cute. And then let's just swatch here. Ouch. Oh no, that looks good. I thought it might be too deep, but no, that looks really good. I'm excited to try this formula. Like I said, if it's endorsed by somebody with oily skin, then I think it'll work for me, but either way, I'm just excited to try it. The next thing that I picked up is the Huda Beauty Glowish Blur Jam Primer. This is like that funky like jelly primer that's red in the pot. This is what it looks like here. And it comes in the box with a little spatula so that you can scoop some out. I'm not really sure what to think about this. I thought that it would work because I like to watch Babs Beauty a lot, and she said that it did work for her. It is silicone free, I believe. It's like a water-based primer, and I think Huda herself has oily skin, so I feel like it will work, but I will let you know. I really like the compartment of it, actually. Like, it has a little seal there that keeps it fresh. And then your little spatula or scoop fits in there. I'll let you guys know if it works. I mean, honestly, you guys, I've never been this oily this long. Usually in October-ish, my skin starts to like dry down a little bit, but I'm still super oily. That could be because of all the humidity in the air and it's raining and whatever, but I'm kind of ready for it to like dry down a little bit. But anyway, I'm not going to complain too much because oily skin does keep you looking youthful longer, but yeah, I'm excited to try this. The next one is a repurchase. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes 2. I love to pair this with my Ilia mascara. I just think they're like the most beautiful pair made in heaven for lashes like mine. They're getting longer, but I need a lot of help with like lifting, volume, all of that, length, and I just love this one so much. It actually replaced my Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara because I was obsessed with that one for a while, but this one is so good for me. I just love it. The next one is one, oh my God, I think I've wanted this since 2020. I'm not even joking, you guys. I picked up a blush from Hourglass, and this one's in the shade At Night. This is what the single Hourglass blushes look like, you know, extremely reflective, so beautiful in that gold packaging. Oh, I've wanted this blush forever, and I just feel like it's such a perfect blush for winter. It gives you like such a deep, like a deep burgundy berry, and I've seen it on many different skin tones, and I just think it looks so beautiful. So I'm excited to try it out and see what it looks like on my skin tone. That's what it swatches like. Let's see if I can, oh. That is perfection, you guys. I think it's going to be so beautiful. I think it's Kara. Kara always talks about how much she loves this blush. It's one of her favorites. And if it looks on me like it does in the promo pictures, I think it's going to become one of my favorites too. I mean, it's a little corally, a little berry, maybe champagne-y a little bit. It's in that perfect ambient lighting powder formula that Hourglass is pretty popular for. And I'm just so excited. So 4 blushes you would think was enough, but there's one sitting in my cart. It's the Warm Berry Gucci 06. I'm into these deep blushes, and then I had gone back and forth with the RMS blushes. I haven't purchased any. I may use the last couple hours to purchase the Gucci one because I love it. I swatched it in store, and I don't know, it's like the undertones really get me, you guys. They are different, regardless of what people say. They are different. The next one's a really cool product that I want to try out, and I'll come back to you guys with my thoughts because I think it's important. And I'm talking about the Necessaire, the deodorant gel. And this one has a eucalyptus scent to it. It may even have eucalyptus in it. But basically what this does is it deodorizes, it corrects, and it provides comfort. So by correcting, I think it helps with like the bacteria that causes odor, I guess. The treatment, this is what got me too. It's got 5% AHAs, so the alpha hydroxy acids like mandelic acid and lactic acid. And then it has B vitamins and chamomile extract. And what I really liked about it is I think I've shared this before with you guys, but my mom passed away of breast cancer. And in my mind, this always sticks. I can't forget this. When we were talking to the doctors, when she had been diagnosed, when we were getting ready for surgery, the doctor talked about how some of the lymph nodes had been affected. And so that's always kind of stuck with me because every time I use deodorant, I'm like, oh, shit. Like I'm adding to my toxic load and my lymph nodes are sucking it all in, trying to eliminate as much toxin as they can before, you know, it enters the body because it will inevitably enter the body. And so I just think like this is probably a lot better for me. It doesn't come with aluminums or anything else that could be harmful. And then in addition to that, it corrects, like if you have like a dark or yeah, like a dark pigment on your underarm, the AHAs help with that and it makes it look really smooth if you have razor bumps. And then it has this really nice eucalyptus scent. So I'm really, really excited about this one. I will make sure and come back and let you guys know. At the same time, I don't think I'm the perfect person to be testing these things out for you because in general, I am that person that can just go all summer without wearing deodorant. I don't because I like to smell good under my arms, but in general, if I didn't wear deodorant, it's not really a problem. But I do have, although it's not that dark, I do have some like darker shadowing or pigmentation under my arms. So I'll try to take a before and after to show you guys. And I just wanted to show you like the consistency. It is like a watery formula. And this is a glass bottle, which is really nice. Oh, it reminds me of like the Avon deodorants. Do you guys remember those? They were like little roller bottles. You definitely have to give yourself some time to let it dry, but it smells delicious. And I know that if I like it, I'm going to immediately suggest this to my sister because, you know, whatever we can do to like lighten the toxic load because of our medical history, I think we should do. I wanted to tell you guys, I turned off my camera to wipe off the blushes. I still have a little bit of staining there on my blushes, but look at this bronzer. Can you guys see that swatch? I sat there and scrubbed, and I couldn't get it all off. So that makes me extremely hopeful because I do have oily skin. So I feel like it'll have really good lasting power. But again, I'll come back and I'll let you guys know how it went. The next thing that I picked up is the Sephora Favorites set. I am the worst at looking at sets, which is why I'm so proud that I was able to snag the LYS cream blushes because I'm always late to the game with those. But I picked up the Sephora Favorites literally for one thing, which was the Ilia mascara. That's, again, my holy grail. I like to mix this with the Charlotte Tilbury. And so that's why I was picking it up. And then once I had already purchased it, I noticed that it comes with 3 full-size products. So the full-size and Ilia mascara, the Limitless Lash. It comes with a full-size KVD black eyeliner, which I heard is good. I mean, I've never tried it, but I'll try it. And then it comes with a full size of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. Oh, there's a lot of reflection for you, but it comes with that one, so that's great. So 3 full products. This one, the mascara, and then the eyeliner. And then it comes with things that I love. So it comes with a mini Rare Beauty blush. I don't have that shade, and that shade is Enjoy. And then it comes with a mini AHA BHA Paula's Choice 2% liquid. That one's a staple for me. It comes with a Grande Lash. I'm going to use it, but I had stopped using this serum because it had caused like, I had used it for like 3 to 6 months and then it started causing like itchiness at my lash line every time I would apply it. And then I started to see like a little line, like a dark line form near my lash line, kind of like hyperpigmentation. I don't know how to explain it, but that's why I had stopped it. I'm going to try it. It's a mini one. It's fine, but I am excited about this mini Natasha Denona palette. That's so cute. It's the Baby Retro palette that she just started showing or releasing these with 3 shades. And then, of course, the Fenty Gloss Bomb. This one is in Fenty Glow, which is a staple. I mean, I think I have like 7 or 8 or 9 of them there. Just, they're a good lip gloss for me between that one and the NYX gloss. I mean, all day. That's all I use, all day. And then, of course, the Dior lip oil. Duh. Just wanted to show you the inside. That's what it looks like. The mascara is missing because I just pulled it out, but yeah, I'm excited to try these. I think it'll be so adorable. And honestly, as pretty as this Baby Retro is, I think that I might just gift this to my sister because she doesn't have the retro palette and she loves these tones, so this might go to her. I think that would be a good way to use it. We're almost done here, actually, so I guess, I mean, no, I did do bad, but you know, not as bad as other years. That's all I'm going to say. So the next thing that I picked up is the Innisfree Firming Energy Essence with Fermented Soybean. I think that if you've been watching me for a while, even though I don't talk about skincare very often on my channel, I am a skincare junkie. Let's talk acids all day. Let's talk essences. Let's talk 7 skin layer methods. I mean, all day, this is what I love. This is kind of where my love for YouTube started because I started watching a ton of skincare content. And so I've learned quite a bit. I've never tried this brand. Hey, but it says firming and says energy, like sign me up, girl, because I am tired as hell all the time. And honestly, the reason that I picked it up too is because I was down to like the last few drops of my Tatcha essence, and that one's kind of pricey. It's like 105. This one was like 39. And then after I ordered it, one of my friends said that she's gone through 3 bottles of this and that her skin looks amazing. And so I'm really excited about it. You're going to get fermented soybean. And it says the soybeans native to the pristine island of Jeju are naturally rich with antioxidants. Innisfree goes through fermentation process that begins in Jeju's Mount Hala. Cool. Well, it says that the soybeans are fermented for 300 plus days, and that's how you get this amazing product. And even though it's an essence, and I have seen it is a watery consistency, it does call it a facial serum. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know how I like it. It is kind of jelly-like, actually. It's not like as watery as the Tatcha. The Tatcha is literally like a water. This has a little more thickness to it. So I'll let you guys know how this goes. The next thing that I got is actually not for me. It's for my husband. This is his favorite serum, and so he was running out, and so we picked it up. This is the Kiehl's Age Defender Power Serum. He loves the entire Kiehl's line. Like, he has the energizing face gel wash, and then he uses like the eye fuel. And he really likes this line. So it's kind of like an anti-aging serum, but for men. And so it strengthens, visibly firms, anti-wrinkle treatment for men. This powerful treatment provides a first line of defense against the visible effects of aging on skin. Formulated with cypress extract, our ultra weight age defender easily absorbs and helps visibly firm sagging skin and reduce the appearance of wrinkles for a more youthful, resilient appearance. So I can tell you he's gone through 2 bottles of this. This will be his 3rd. And when he was in the hospital, all the nurses would make fun of me because every single day, without fail, I would sit there and I would completely go through the entire skincare routine. And so even though he still has some scarring from like tubing and things that he had, equipment that was around his face that kind of burned after a while, for the most part, like, his pores look pretty good and his eyes looked really good. And so you're welcome, sir. You're welcome. That was me. The next one is one that I like to pick up. Like, this is my favorite gift to give, actually. So anybody that has a birthday, like around the holidays or later in the year, I always pick these up if they're available. Last year, it actually sold out. And so they have them for men and women, but I picked it up for my husband because I was looking through the fragrances and I was like, what do I buy? Like, what fragrance should I get next, you know? And although I don't have like a crazy collection, I have a pretty sizable one. I mean, I'm only one person, and my husband, it's like, you look on the vanity, it's like all my perfumes, and then he has like 2 or 3. Like, that's it, you know? And so I thought this is a really nice thing for him to, just kind of make himself feel like himself. And so as you can see, these are all the fragrances that we have samples of inside. And so what you do is you try these samples. Usually the samples will give you like 2 or 3 uses out of them. And then you get to decide which of these you like. Well, what really stood out to me is I love the Tom Ford leather, the ombre leather fragrance. And this one's in there. Like, this one's like $150, you guys. And you pay $72 for this, and you are able to get a full size. The certificate is redeemable and it's in the bag. You get this really nice toiletry bag, which we have a ton of these now, and then you get to choose whichever one you want. So $72 minus 20%, and then he gets to pick one of these. I think is a steal. They have it for women too, and I was gonna get one, but I was like, I don't need it. And like, after all the shopping I did, I think I'll be up for another $100 points perk Sephora gift card. And so I'll just get a fragrance with that. That's what I think I decided I wanted. Like, quick little plug here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, once you reach, first of all, join the Beauty Insider program with Sephora. It's their points reward system. And so every time you spend, honestly, I'm sure it's a lot, but every time you spend a certain amount, you start accumulating points. And so once you get to 2,500 points, on Tuesday mornings and Thursday mornings every single week, they will release a limited amount of these gift cards for you to redeem. So they'll take their 2,500 points, they'll redeem it for this $100 gift card, and now you get $100 to shop at Sephora. Now, the only caveat is that the stuff that you buy with that gift card, you can't return or exchange or anything. So it's like a final sale. So usually I use it for like re-ups, or if there's a palette that I've been wanting that I didn't want to buy. I've used it to buy like a Natasha Denona palette before, or a Pat McGrath palette. And so it's $100. You only pay the difference, and that's it. They release those cards every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I thought it was just Tuesdays, but somebody in my comment section told me just a couple of videos ago that it's actually Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you check like right around the 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time frame, it's pretty easy to get one. So, I mean, it's not like super difficult. It's not like the Hunger Games or anything. So anyway, just thought I should tell you because I will definitely be redeeming some of my points for tomorrow. All right, I'm just gonna push through this. I've been waiting forever, and literally the waste management truck is outside. Like, seriously? I mean, do what you gotta do, but like, can I get 2 minutes to wrap up this video? But anyway, so I wanted to show you the last little haul. It's not a Sephora VIB haul, but I bought it during the same time frame. I know, it was bad, you guys. I agree. You know, will take the judgment or whatever, but I knew that I wanted the Hourglass Tiger palette, and the reason that I didn't buy it at Sephora is because I think I said this, but I had like $69 in credits at Ulta. Their points rewards program is a lot better than Sephora, and they give you actual money. So I picked up this palette. So today, you're either watching this haul Monday or Tuesday. On Wednesday, you'll see my, not review, but just the demo on medium skin tone. So if you're a shade twin to me and you're still trying to decide what you want to buy, maybe it's a holiday gift that you're going to ask your husband to get you, I'll have that up on Wednesday. But this is the Tiger palette. It is gorgeous. I'm sure you guys have seen this a lot, but you know, it's this tin material. I wanted the Tiger packaging. I wanted the Tiger shades, and it's just incredible. I've been wearing it every single day since I got it. The bronzer works perfectly, the blushes, the highlight, everything. So it was definitely a good buy for me. I love it. Another thing that I picked up 2 of these Proactive SPF moisturizers. My son started using Proactive. He's a teenager. He deals with acne. And so I always, because he's using like some of like the AHAs and chemical exfoliants, I always try to like hammer in like, you must use SPF, you must. He doesn't always do it. And so I really like this Proactive moisturizer because it does have SPF 30. I got 2 of these, one for him, one for my husband. They both tend to deal with acne sometimes, but that's what I got. And then I also got replacements of my e.l.f. Holy Grail Makeup Melting Balm. This is one that I have probably been through like 5 or 6 of these. There was a time where you couldn't find it anywhere, and it's just really good. It's really effective at taking off your makeup. And they had like a buy one, get one 40% off. So I got 2. And I just really love this. Even though I had one coming from Sephora, I mean, you're going to go through them, and it was pretty much around the same price, so I just did it. The last little thing that I wanted to show you was this IT Cosmetics concealer brush. I've been wanting to try this brush. I just feel like it's the perfect size, and it's soft, but it's got a little bit of density, and it's for your concealer here. Now, I'll tell you that, like, I'm through and through a BK Beauty girl. I mean, I just am. I love BK Beauty for almost every single thing. On the synthetic side, after I purchased this IT Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush, you know, this heart-shaped brush that I got, I was so impressed with it that I was like, I want to try the concealer one. So I did. I thought it was a good time to do that. I'm pretty much done. Like done shopping for a while, you guys. And I had not been shopping for a long time. I've been so busy. And so I was doing a lot of get readies with me. I wasn't buying any new makeup. And then I kind of fucked it up, you know, at the end here. But anyway, I am really happy with my purchases. Like I said, I think that I have one more cart at Sephora. It's the Gucci blush, the warm berry, the darkest one. And then I have, what else do I have? Oh, the blush brush, the Sephora Pro blush brush. I think it's a new one, number 93. And I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger or not because as you can see, I got enough blush, okay? I got enough blush for the neighborhood, to be honest. And I don't know what my thing is lately, but it's like lip products and blushes. And I'll tell you the last little story here. Because I was trying not to spend too much, I kept like waiting to get the stuff that I really wanted. And so when I had this pickup order, what happened is I had ordered the Dior lip oil. I think I've said this before, but that's one of my favorite lip oils. And this shade specifically, which I'll pop the picture here, is the shade Mahogany. I have literally been waiting for this shade for like a year. It was sold out everywhere, online, at the stores, no matter where you looked, even on Dior's site. It has been sold out since around last Christmas, to be honest. And so when I saw that it had come back, I said, okay, like as soon as the sale comes on, I'm going to buy it right away. Sold out, like within hours, sold out. And then I ordered it to pick up in store because I noticed that my store had it. And so I went to go pick it up. And when I got there, it was the shade Mahogany, but it was like the lip balm formula. It wasn't the lip oil. It was like this formula, you know, where you kind of pick it up and it's like a pigmented lip balm. And I considered keeping it, but I was like, no, I really want the lip oil. I'm like down to nothing on my pink one. It's like the 00 pink. And I need it. Like, it's so nourishing. I've tried a lot of other lip oils and it's one of those lip oils that, first of all, it's kind of thick, not sticky, thick. And you put it on, it gives you just a sheer little tint of something. And then once it eventually wears off, like hours later, your lips are not back to being dry like it can be with some lip glosses and stuff. So this one, it wears off eventually and your lips are so plump, so moisturized. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. It is the best lip oil on the market. I will say, and I'm like a little bitter about this, but like I had tried to buy a Jaclyn Hill lip oil from Ulta. I know, serves me right. I should have never been fooling around with that. But I did buy one because Babs Beauty just raves and raves about this formula. She says it's so good. And so I wanted to try it. And when I tried it, I actually was so pissed that I ended up posting on my Instagram. I'm like, look, I'm sitting here trying to give this girl a chance. And then you open up the lip oil and it was literally, you guys, literally halfway. It was filled up halfway, but maybe not even halfway because that was with the applicator inside the bottle. So I was so pissed. I think the lip oil was, I mean, it was at least almost $30. And I went straight back to Ulta within hours and returned it. But what I was going to say is like that formula is pretty good. I mean, I'm just being honest. It feels the most like the Dior lip oil formula from every other lip oil that I've tried. And so I just like the thickness. I like the lasting power and I like how it nourishes my lips. So I don't have it here to show you because it's on its way. Hopefully we don't have like a mix up like we did in store and they send me the right one because it's sold out again and I just like want it so bad. It's literally the only lip oil that I want. And so yeah. That'll be the last item that I receive. What I'm hoping happens is that I immediately go and edit my video and I realize how ridiculous I sound when I tell you that I have a Gucci blush in my cart right now. Like, I've got a lot of blush here, you guys. We've got, you know, the single Hourglass. We've got this palette and then we have 3 cream blushes. So maybe I will exercise self-control and wait until the next Sephora sale. Or maybe I'll get a gift card. You just never know for Christmas, right? Anyway, so there is my haul. I hope that you enjoyed that. I will be going through all of this. I'll do like a testing new makeup, you know, where I incorporate some of these items. None of these are new, but I'm still going to use them in my videos. I'm excited to have them. I am actually pretty shocked that I didn't get a foundation. So normally I'm one of those ridiculous people that spends a lot of money at these sales. And I will tell you that most of my money is actually spent on really expensive skincare, which as you saw today, I did the Innisfree and then I did Sephora skincare. And then it goes to foundations. I mean, it was very normal for me to spend like, or to grab like 3 or 4 foundations. Like, for what? For what? One face, you know? That being said, I don't believe that buying 5 and 6 blushes is okay either. But I'm gonna go through this. I've really been enjoying all of my stuff. I'm glad I didn't get a palette because I have more palettes. I mean, I have enough palettes for my entire neighborhood. No, my entire city at this point, so I don't need any more. I may use my gift card for a palette. Mothership 10 maybe in my future. I think I decided I'm not getting the Natasha Denona Retro Glam. I'm just not going to fool with it. Yeah, but I think I'll get it, I'll use it for a palette or for a fragrance. I want to try the Kayali Pink Pepper one. I think that one sounds pretty good. So if it was up to you, which one would you choose? Would you choose Pat McGrath Mothership 10 or would you choose the Kayali Pink Pepper fragrance? Like, let me know which one I should get. I'm good with either, but I go back and forth. So let me know which one you would get. I think that'd be fun. Don't forget to like the video. Leave me a like, please. That helps my channel so much. If you haven't subscribed, make sure and do that. We have a lot of fun here. We'll be using all this fun makeup. Hopefully I can get my life together with this camera and the live streams, but if not, I'll be using it in upcoming videos. And let me know what you got. I want to hear what you got in the comments down below. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!